kids who watch the show to learn about each animal's habitat.
What's a habitat?
It's the place where an animal naturally lives.
So Billy's in my habitat is Bigaland, right?
Exactly.
I'd love to go to Bigaland one day. How about today?
Today?
Sure. If your parents say it's okay, you could come over for lunch after the show. And we could give you a tour of our habitat.
Wow.
I've loaded up today's videos. They're ready to go.
Yep, the script is all about animals and where they live and what they like to do and eat.
Cool, I love learning about them.
Okay, animal lovers, let's roll that opening title sequence. 3, 2, 1, and take it. Cue the host.
Good morning and welcome to the Kidsongs TV Show.
The one and only show made by kids.
For kids.
And starring kids. Hi, I'm Tiffany Burton.
And I'm Sergio Centeno.
And we're the Biggles. I'm Billy. Great to be here. And I'm Ruby. We are so glad that you decided to watch us today.
You've picked a great day because today's show is full of animals.
We have 3 fascinating and unusual animals as our guests today.
And 8 fabulous videos full of animals, too.
So let's watch the first one. It's called
The Petting Zoo.
We're on our way to the petting zoo. We're on our way to the petting zoo. At the petting zoo there is a little black bear. At the petting zoo there is a little black bear. The bear, he likes to drink. The bear, he likes to drink. We're on our way to the petting zoo. We're on our way to the petting zoo. At the petting zoo there is a little monkey. At the petting zoo there is a little monkey. The monkey likes to swing. The monkey likes to swing. We're on our way to the petting zoo. We're on our way to the petting zoo. At the petting zoo there is a little bunny rabbit. At the petting zoo there is a little bunny rabbit. The bunny likes to hop. The bunny likes to hop. We're on our way to the petting zoo. We're on our way to the petting zoo.
Did you see how that lion moved like a house cat? Yeah, but he's going to be a lot bigger when he grows up. He's going to be huge! Sarah, do you know what I've always wanted to do? No, Billy. What? Cue the host. Can I? Sure, in 4 seconds. In 3, 2, and cue. That was fun.
Chimpanzees are fascinating animals. They come from Africa.
They live in and around trees. They prefer the shade.
Did you know that chimpanzees build sleeping nests in trees? And at night, they climb up and go to bed.
And they love to play, as you're about to see in...
Yes, we have no bananas.
Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. We string beans and onions, cabbages and scallions, and all kinds of fruit and say. We have an old-fashioned tomato, a Long Island potato. But yes, we have no bananas.
morning, children.
Good morning, Mrs. Wilson.
I've reviewed the script for today's show, and I'm very happy with it.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I have a request. I'd love to find out something more about giraffes. I'm just fascinated by them.
We'll get right on it.
Oh, good. Do you mind if I stay and see how you guys get this research done so quickly?
Please, be our guest.
All right.
Video number 3 is queued up and ready to roll.
Uh-huh.
It's time.
I see. Well, I don't know.
Brady. No, we can't wait. We're on the air. Cue the hosts.
Our next song was the first Kidsongs video ever. The classic Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
Old MacDonald has lots of animals, and they all need to be taken care of.
Horses and cows are both hoofed animals who graze for their food, eating lots and lots of grasses and grains to stay healthy.
So let's join the Scarecrow who's giving the tour of Old MacDonald's Farm.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo here and a moo there, everywhere a moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. Everywhere he lived, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a lamb, E-I-E-I-O. With a baba here and a baba there, everywhere a baba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some chickens, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, and a baba here and a baba there, with a neigh here and a neigh there, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, with a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah. Now we found the article on giraffes. Click on that little box and see what comes up.
Wow, what a beautiful picture. This is cool. Let's find another one.
Well, actually, Mr. Frost, we're looking for information on what the giraffe eats and where it lives.
Oh, right, of course, I knew that. Well, let's read what it says.
Hey, Brady, can we play my favorite video again?
Let me guess. Would that have anything to do with dogs? Husky puppies, to be exact?
Yep.
Sure, why not?
Let's do it.
Cue the hosts.
There are thousands of different breeds of dogs, and they come in all shapes and colors.
And they live all over the world. There are dogs for every kind of environment.
Huskies, whose thick coats are suitable for cold weather, were first found in snowy places. And the retrievers originally come from an area where there's lots of water. They love to swim.
So let's go visit them in
All Shook Up!
Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My hands are shaky and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think when you have such luck? I'm in love. I'm all shook up.
far, we found out that giraffes live on the grassy plains of Africa. And like other animals with hooved feet, they graze for their food.
What does that mean?
They wander over large distances and eat plants and grasses just like cows and horses do.
Right, and those fabulous long necks allow them to eat leaves off the top of the trees. Because their legs are so long, they need that neck to reach down and drink water.
And can you believe that their necks have only 7 bones in it?
How fascinating. Would you like me to take that to the host for you?
Yes, please.
Uh-huh. Okay, bye. Only 2 more songs before question time. Andrea, Mott, and the animals have just gotten here.
We'll have to scramble.
Yep, now let's cue the host.
One thing I enjoy so much about animals is how different they all are.
Isn't that known as diversity?
Yes, what an excellent word, Billy. Our next video certainly shows off the diversity of the animal kingdom.
For example, we have 3 different kinds of grazing animals with hooves. An African giraffe,
A Peruvian llama,
And a desert camel.
compare and enjoy in
The Way You Walk.
I love the way you walk when you're passing by, rocking with the rhythm, oh my, you're all so fine, you take my breath away, you make us smile when you swing and sway. Take your first step, no going back, put your best foot forward, you're on the right track, you look so cute, no matter what you do, 'cause no one else is exactly like you. I love the way you walk when you're passing by, rocking with the rhythm, oh my, you're all so fine, you take my breath away, you make us smile when you swing and sway. Whether you're fast or whether you're slow, you make us laugh when you come and go. Maybe you're big or maybe you're small, maybe you're short or maybe you're tall. I love the way you walk when you're passing by, rocking with the rhythm, oh my, you're all so fine, you take my breath away, you make us smile when you swing and sway. I love the way you walk, I love the way you walk, I love the way you walk.
Hey, so what's next?
We have a musical tribute to a very naughty mule.
Well, that sounds different.
Let's get to it.
Cue the host.
We're going to meet a mule who was much loved by his owners.
Mules are interesting animals who have a horse as one of their parents and a donkey as the other.
The mule usually turns out to be strong, sure-footed, and a very hard and dependable worker.
Which makes them a very popular farm animal.
Check him out in The Kicking Mule.
My uncle had an old gray mule, his name was Simon Slick. About anything you ever did see was how that mule could kick. Whoa there, mule, I tell you, whoa that mule, I say. Keep your seat, Miss Liza, that mule sure wants his way. I went to feed that mule one morning, met me with a smile. He backed one ear and winked one eye and kicked me half a mile. Whoa there, mule, I tell you, whoa that mule, I say. Keep your seat, Miss Liza, that mule sure wants his way. This muley is a kicker, he's got an iron back. He handed off a railroad train and kicked it off the track. Whoa there, mule, I tell you, whoa that mule, I say. Keep your seat, Miss Liza, that mule sure wants his way. You see that mule a-comin', he's got a great big load. When you see that old gray mule, give him all the road. Whoa there, mule, I tell you, whoa there, mule, I say. Keep your seat, Miss Liza, that mule sure wants his way. Whoa there, mule, I tell you, whoa there, mule, I say. Keep your seat, Miss Liza, that mule sure wants his way.
Did you see the Fenic fox that Andrea Mott brought? I remember them. Those foxes have ears just like mine. A lot of animals have big ears, Billy. Bats use them to hear things that people can't. I know, but I like being different.
Don't worry, Billy. We love you anyway.
Question marks are ready to roll.
Roll 'em! And Cue the host!
Today on Question Time, we are pleased to welcome Andre Mott from the San Diego Wild Animal Park.
She has brought with her 3 unique animals: a fennec fox, a porcupine, and a hedgehog.
So let's meet them on Question Time with our own Mimi Paley.
Thank you, Tiffany and Sergio. I'd like to introduce Andrea Mott.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And who's this little guy?
This is Tumbleweed, and he's a hedgehog.
Hi, Tumbleweed. Can I pet him?
You certainly can.
Oh, it feels kind of like one of those brushes with the spikes. Is he related to the regular hog?
You know, that's a good question, but he's not. He's actually related to shrews and moles.
Does he hang out in hedges?
Well, sometimes he does. He likes to live in an area under cover, so maybe under leaves, under branches, bushes, and some hedges, yes.
What is unusual about him?
Oh, well, there's lots of unusual things about hedgehogs. They can have up to 8,000 spines on their body.
8,000?
That's a lot of spines. And the way that they use those spines is to protect themselves. They can curl up into a ball. If you can imagine that he tucked his legs in and his head under, he would be just one big ball of spines. And imagine if you were an animal trying to bite down on that. It would really hurt.
What part of the world does he live in?
This African hedgehog lives all over Africa, usually in East and South Africa.
And what kind of habitat does he prefer?
They prefer to live in forests and plains and some desert areas, but with lots of food and lots of cover.
Is he nocturnal?
Absolutely.
Kids, that means that he sleeps in the day and stays up all night. How old is he?
He's only 4 months old.
4 months old? Well, thank you, Tumbleweed, for joining us today. It's been a pleasure. Wow, this is a porcupine?
Certainly is.
Is it a boy or a girl?
This is a girl. Her name is Pocahontas.
How old is she?
You know, she's 6 months old, and she's pretty small for a porcupine. Being 6 months old, of course, she's still very young, but she's going to get to be about twice her size. She is only about 12 pounds right now, and they can reach up to 70 pounds. They can get very, very big.
Their ears look actually like people.
They look
like
human
actually.
ears.
Yeah. Where do porcupines live?
In Africa. They're found all throughout South Africa. This is a South African crested porcupine, if you notice the crest on the top of her head. And so all over South Africa is where you would find them.
What kind of habitat does it prefer?
In Africa, they'll find forests and also mountains, open plains, and they love to burrow. So if they can get underground, would be really wonderful for them. And they do love to find abandoned aardvark dens.
What's unusual about them?
Believe it or not, they can swim. They're excellent swimmers.
Thank you, Pocahontas, for joining us today. Wow, what a neat animal. What is it?
This is a fennec fox. He's one of the smallest of the foxes.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
What's his name?
His name is Radar.
What's unusual about him?
Well, look at the size of his ears. He's got really big ears. He's very, very fast, and they can dig so fast that they've earned the reputation of just being able to sink right down into the ground.
Where does he live?
In Africa and all over the central Saharan desert.
And what kind of habitat does he prefer?
He would like to live in like desert sand dunes and even mountain steppes with lots of sandy soils.
And how old is he?
You know, he's 5 months old. He's very small. He's very young, but he won't get much bigger. This is almost full size.
What else is unusual about him?
Well, if you take a look at his feet, he's got really big claws, but also he's got some pads on the bottoms of his feet and even hair, and that's going to protect him from the hot sand out in the desert.
Well, thank you, Radar, and thank you, Andrea, for joining us today.
You're very welcome.
Well, kids, stay tuned for more fascinating and exciting guests on the next Question Time. Host, it's back to you, now!
It's time for Billy and Ruby Sing-Along.
The Biggles have chosen to continue our animal adventure with 3 animals that are common to North America.
The raccoon, possum, and rabbit.
The raccoon and possum both have short legs, pointy noses, and like to live near people and water.
Rabbits are found all over the world, living on plants, fruits, and vegetables in all kinds of habitats.
So let's join Billy and Ruby for a closer look.
Okay, kids, are you ready for a sing-along? Are you sure? Good! Today's song stars 3 really cute animals.
The raccoon looks like he has a mask on, and he has this really fabulous striped tail.
And Possum has this really pointy nose, and she's got a pouch on her tummy just like me. That's her cutest part.
And the bunny goes hippity-hop like this.
You gotta love them. Roll it, Brady.
Raccoon's got a bushy tail, Possum's tail goes bare. Rabbit's got no tail at all, just a little old bunch of hair.
I love all these animals. They are so cute.
Raccoon is a bandit man, loves to sneak around. See the funny things he does, he looks just like a clown.
Look at him go. He runs pretty fast.
I know, and he can dig too.
Possum up an apple tree, Raccoon on the ground. Raccoon says to Possum, won't you shake them apples down?
He looks really hungry. Come on, give the apples to him.
Oops. Raccoon says to Rabbit, would you like to share my food? Raccoon says I'll watch it burn to make it taste so good.
Getting pretty clean.
Raccoon's got a bushy tail, Possum's tail goes bare. Rabbit's got no tail at all, just a little old bunch of hair. Raccoon's got a bushy tail, Possum's tail goes bare. Rabbit's got no tail at all, just a little old bunch of hair.
I never knew how smart all these animals were. Me neither.
Oh, I enjoyed that.
Me too. Can we have a break for a minute before we go back to the studio? Whew, I need to cool down.
Sure thing, little brother.
We have time for one more video. Any suggestions?
How about the one with Fenic foxes?
You got it.
Fenic Fox video coming up. Say something now.
Our next video is full of furry animals. We'll meet our friend the Fenic fox again, along with a very fuzzy goat.
And adorable baby bear.
It's all going on in Woolly Bully.
Hattie told Hattie about a thing she saw. Had two big horns and a woolly jaw. Woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully. Hattie told Maddie, let's not take no chance. Let's not be all seven. Come and learn to dance. Woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully. Maddie told Hattie, that's a thing to do. Get you someone really to pull the wool with you. Woolly bully, 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 woolly bully.
Another fabulous show in the can.
We just keep getting better and better at this, don't we?
I think so. Sarah, tell the host to wrap it up now.
Yes, sir. Let's wrap it up. And cue. Well, kiddos, that's all we have time for on this episode of the Kidsongs TV Show.
The one and only show made by kids.
For kids.
And starring kids.
And Biggles.
See ya!
See ya.
Bye.